afternoon, everyone. Jill here with North Texas Vegetable Gardening, canning, recipes, a little bit of everything. I don't think it's a secret that you know me and my family prepare as best as we can for any upcoming events. And so I wanted to talk to you today about some things that I have in our prepper pantry that you may not have. And this may jog your memory to go out and pick up some things that maybe you might think you need in the event that we have any other issues on down the line with the world events. So you saw that I was cooking some black-eyed peas, and that's what I got going on in the Instapot today. Sunday dinner. I'm very excited about my black-eyed peas. So let's go over all this stuff and let me tell you what I have. And like I said, maybe to jog your memory and maybe or a thought where you decide, hey, I'm going to go out and get that and put in my pantry just in case. Let's go. We all know that beans and rice are the #1 prepper food, and Spam and canned ham and potted meat, but we have those. I want to go over those, some things that we also have, because to be honest, guys, if you don't have variety, you're going to be in trouble. You're going to get tired of eating the beans and rice in the event you have to and exhaust your pantry. So let's go over some things that we have that's going to make our life a little bit more comfortable in the event of some sort of national emergency or civil disorder or whatever might come our way. Who knows? We've had such a strange year this year that I really have no idea what to expect. But anyway, these are items that we do eat and drink on a regular basis and that we do use. And so it's not something that's going to sit back there. It's going to be something that's going to be used, and it's going to make our life a little more comfortable in the event we're unable to get out and about. So let's talk here about my comfort foods. Bazooka bubblegum. That is my grandson's favorite. I keep this on hand just for him so that he has something that's going to make him a little more happier and a little more satisfied in the event he's here. And my husband loves honey roasted peanuts. We keep these on hand, and the agreement is when he gets down to his last container that we reorder. He hangs on to that until we get more. You want to make sure that you have plenty of cooking oil. We have canola oil, and we have peanut oil, and we have olive oil. And we keep all of these on hand. This is the Happy Belly brand, which is what I get off Amazon. And then we have our chips and our snacks. But a couple of things that I enjoy and that my husband enjoys is he has really taken a liking to the Perrier sparkling water. So I keep this on hand. I keep the Fiji on hand. V8, which is absolutely excellent. Not only is it a vegetable juice, but you can use it for sauces, for your spaghetti sauce and stews in the event that you need to make some soups or something. And guys, that's very reasonably priced. You can get a case of V8 for about $10 or $11, and it lasts a couple of years. It's got a good shelf life. So another thing I keep on hand is the Horizon organic milk. This right here, guys, does not have to be refrigerated. And if you see right here, it is good until October. So I do, when my grandson's here, he does drink it. And so we do rotate first in, first out our stock. But get a couple of cases of this. My goodness, if you can put this on your shelf and it stays good for a couple of months and just keep rotating it in with your kiddos, my goodness, this is really a good thing to have along with your powdered milk. We also keep little protein snacks. These are the Slim Jims. We also have beef jerky. And of course, chips and popcorns. One of the things that I'm enjoying is this organic unsweetened green tea. I drink one of these a day, and I drink it with my lunch. And I drink it with my lunch because it does have quite a bit of caffeine in it. And so I try to drink it in the middle of the day, and it gives me a little boost during the day. But also juices. You want to keep juices on hand for the kids or for yourself. Orange juice, fruit medley, which is really a fruit punch, and then apple juice. These are also great things to keep on hand, and they were very reasonably priced. And we can't forget our jigsaw puzzle. This is one of the things that me and my family enjoy doing during the holidays, and not sure what the holidays are going to bring us this year, but keep a couple of crossword or jigsaw puzzles on hand so that if you do have some people in your home, or even if it's just you and your husband, that you have something to do and something to focus on. And also keep that good old Bible on hand. Read that daily. So the different waters, we keep different waters on hand, and of course laundry detergent, paper plates. I keep this pure creamery butter. This is canned butter. It has a great shelf life. It comes from New Zealand. We have the Yoder's bacon. This, guys, when you open it up, it has tons of bacon in it, and it would easily feed a very large family in one meal. And if you didn't eat it all in one, you could probably store it away and have it for a couple of times during the week. We have the Troyer Heat and Serve canned chicken. We have several cans of this. It has a great shelf life. But some of the things that are going to make me comfortable healthy-wise is I keep the Bengay on hand, Asper-Cream, and then the Nelly Nasal Mist. This right here, although I use a neti pot and I make my own mixture, which is just baking soda and salt, this is something that I can use in the event I run out of that. I get frequent sinus infections, especially when mountain cedar kicks in. And so this was very reasonably priced on Amazon too. In fact, CVS had it very high price, and I was able to get it off Amazon, I think for $6 a bottle. So wine, keep wine on hand even if you don't drink, and I know many of you don't. This would be a good bartering tool. Another thing that you might want to look at is tobacco. This is pipe tobacco, but it can be used if you need to use it for rolling papers or something. This too is a great bartering thing that you can swap out for something that you and your family needs in the event of civil unrest or a big emergency. We use Everclear, and you guys know why we use that. We use that for our hand sanitizer. It's a great rubbing alcohol as well. In fact, it's I think 90% alcohol, 95% by volume, which is more than your rubbing alcohol. So this is a great hand sanitizer. We also have invested in some of these hot packs. This is reusable. We will use this while we're working outside. You want to keep your hands warm. You can put it in your pocket. So keep things like this. It's going to keep you more comfortable. Keystone ground beef. This is also found on Amazon. This will be good for tacos or spaghetti. Very good shelf life. And we know that winter's coming along, and we keep moisturizing lotion. I don't know about you guys, but when I'm outside working and also having to wash my hands constantly with this thing going on, I keep lots of lotion on hand to keep my skin moist. And ladies, you may want to get a good face moisturizer, because when you're outside working in the wind in the winter and in the fall, you want to keep your skin moisturized to keep it from cracking and just make yourself more comfortable. So a couple of the supplements that we use, of course, I've talked to you guys about elderberry. We have turmeric. We have the ashwagandha, I guess. We have a multivitamin, and we have immune support from Iodine Minerals. I'll put the link down in the description for you to find this. We put this in our water every day, and this helps us, and it's got all kinds of things in it that's going to boost our immune system. I'm going to keep a lot of this on hand this winter. And then, of course, your vitamin C. A couple of other things. Bleach was very hard to find when all this mess broke out, so I was able to get 3 bottles of this germicidal bleach. There is a difference. You have germicidal and you have your regular bleach. We choose the germicidal so I can mix it to make either a cleaner, but I also use this to bleach our bed linens and stuff. You want to keep some paper cups on hand in case you do have people in your home. You don't want to be washing dishes. You don't want to have to be worried about running your dishwasher. So keep quite a few of these disposable cups on hand, along with your paper towels, or paper plates, excuse me. We also have a bulk of paper towels back there, and dog food. So we have 2 large dogs and a little bitty doggy, and so we want to make sure that our dogs are kept safe and that they have everything they need. So another thing, you want to keep your honey on hand, and you want to keep some maple syrup and some molasses. Not only are these good for home herbal remedies, but they're good for baking, and baking season is coming up. And even if you guys don't feel like you need to put this in your pantry for survival or whatever, you might want to put it in your pantry, because Thanksgiving and Christmas are coming up right around the corner, and you may want something for your baking needs. Another thing I keep on hand is powdered Gatorade. My husband works outside a lot, and so this powdered Gatorade is a little bit cheaper than buying the Gatorade in the bottles, although we do keep some. I do keep the powdered Gatorade on hand, and I just take an old milk carton and I make him a gallon of Gatorade at a time and put it in the fridge, so it's easily accessible, and it's very good. Coin tissues. These are like mini paper towels. You can see we've talked about these in the past. You can get these on Amazon. They at one time were pretty reasonably priced, but I'll tell you they're a little pricey right now, but they're worth having it, because this right here guys, takes up a heck of a lot less room than a bunch of paper towels. And you can see this, when we bought it, had 500 of those little coin towels in the box. You want to keep freezer bags along with your trash bags, big trash bags and small trash bags on hand. And for my grandson, who will be in 2nd grade this year, we have gone out to Mardell, which is a Christian bookstore, and we've gotten workbooks just in case he is going to be here at Grandma and Grandpa's house, and we have to help with his schooling, which we anticipate we will, and we're very willing to do that. So we've picked up a couple of workbooks here to keep him busy, and also keep us busy too. So we're looking forward to delving into these. And these are Christ-centered, which is very important to us. You can see that the spelling and the handwriting is going to reference scripture in his workbook, in his daily workbooks. And guys, look, it even has cursive writing, something that they don't even teach anymore. But yeah, we're excited about this. So get some workbooks on hand for your kiddos, maybe some coloring books and some colors just in case. So as you can see, we tried to think about everything that we might need or that we will use. And again, I want to reiterate to you that every bit of this we will use. This is none of this stuff is going to go to waste. It's not just going to go back there on the shelf and just sit there until it's no good anymore. We will be using this and we'll be rotating it in. Again, this was just maybe to help you guys decide what you might need that you haven't thought about. As far as we also have Benadryl, we also have quite a bit of Tylenol, ibuprofen. Keep those things on hand too, just in case you're unable to get out and get what you need. So I've got a lot of stuff to put up now. Anyway, I wanted to touch base with you. I hope you guys are doing okay. You need to prepare as best as you can with your gardening. You know that. And get some things in the ground. And we appreciate each and every one of you. We ask that you hit that subscribe button if you like what you see. And we ask that you hit the like button and the little bell so that you're notified whenever I post a new video. Take care. God bless. Have a great week. And we'll be checking back with you soon when we start on that high tunnel.